Hey guys, today we're going to do fractions day 7, I think is where we're at. We're going to start with the word problem of the day and then go on to the work for today's fractions. So our word problem says Grayson had a package of sour candy. It had 2 yellow pieces, 3 blue pieces, 1 pink piece, and 2 green pieces. Grayson ate the yellow and pink pieces. What fraction of the candy is still left in the package? So I'm going to highlight them in the colors. So 2 yellow, 3 blue, 1 pink, 2 green, and then we're trying to find what fraction of the candy is left. So first I'm going to draw all the candy. So I'm going to draw a circle for each piece. So there's 2 yellow pieces. Three blue pieces. One pink piece. And two green pieces. So the fraction denominator is going to be the total number of candy pieces. So I'm going to count all of the candy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he had 8 total pieces. Now let's mark off what he ate. So it says he ate the yellow and the pink pieces. So I'm going to use this black marker and cross out the pieces that he ate. So he ate those 3 pieces, and then we need to say what fraction is still left. So the pieces he didn't eat. So count all of the pieces that are blue and green because he didn't eat those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of the 8 pieces left in the package. Okay, so there is our word problem of the day. Now we're going to go to our notebook. So you should have had a page of flaps that look like this to cut out and glue in like flaps, and then a page of number lines. So today we're going to match the pictures of the circles fractions with a number line that shows the same fraction. So pause the video, glue on your fraction number line flaps, and cut out your fraction number pieces. You're also going to need a pencil and a highlighter and your glue so that you can glue the pieces into the flaps. And I ran out of glue sticks, so I'm using this weird glue tape stuff, but it'll stick them down. So first, we're going to write the fraction on the front for all of these pictures. So the first picture, how much is shaded in? 1 out of 2, so 1/2. Then the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 eighths shaded in. Here I have 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2/6. Fill out the rest and then check it with mine. So pause the video and write the fractions for these 6 and then come back. All right, so you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sixths for this one. 1/4, 3/4, 2/8, 2/3, and 1/3 should be all of the fractions. Okay? Now we need to put number lines with them. So this, you're going to find a number line, and they're really small, so it's going to be hard to see. But this one is split into halves, right? There's 2 pieces. So I'm going to match them before I write anything. So this is one that has halves on it. This one has, let me move it back a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's in sixths. So I'm going to look for one that has a 6 as the denominator and put that on top. Then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one's fourths. So find one that has fourths in it. This one, if you can see it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one's an eighth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another eighth. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. So now you should have one number line for each of the flaps. And what we're going to do now is color in the number line and mark so it shows the same thing. So this one's 1/2. So I'm going to move this so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put a 0 over here, a 1 here, and a 1/2 in the middle, just like we did yesterday. I'll flip back in a minute, but if I move this right now, all the pieces will fall off. So I have 1/2 written on there, and then with my highlighter, I'm going to highlight the portion of the number line that shows 1/2. So if I go from 0 to this middle line, that is 1/2 of the line colored in. So this shows us the same thing as that one. So both of them show 1/2 of the whole colored in. Now here I have eighths. So I'm going to fill out the number line. And remember, the first line is 0 and the last line is 1. So then we have 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8. Okay, I'm going to scoot the table back so you might wobble. There we go. And our fraction up here shows 4/8. So on my number line, I'm going to highlight from the 0 until I get to 4/8. So there is 4/8 colored in, and there's 4/8 colored in. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the sixths. So here's 0 is that first line, 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and then 1, which also would be 6/6. You can't see it, sorry. But there it is. And then my fraction up here is 2/6. So I'm going to highlight from the 0 to the 2. Do you get it? All right, try these bottom ones by yourself, and then pause the video, try them, and then check them with me, okay? I'm just gonna write it quick and not talk while I do it so that it goes fast. Okay, so here is my next sixth line colored in, and it has 5/6 colored in on the circle, so I'm gonna highlight from the 0 to the 5/6 to show that much of the number line is filled in. And this one shows 1/4, so I'm gonna highlight, whoops, dropped it, from 0 to 1/4. Then here is another fourth one. So I'm going to fill out the numbers, the different parts of the fraction. And then this one is 3/4. So I'm going to start at the 0 and highlight till I get to 3/4. And then I have the 1/8 filled out again. And this one is 2/8, so I'm going to highlight from the 0 till I get to 2/8. And then I have 2/3, so fill out the lines, 1/3, 2/3, then the whole. And I'm going to highlight from 0 to 2/3. And the last one is another third. So 0, 1/3, 2/3, 1. Real quick. And then highlight from 0 to 1/3. Okay. Then you can glue them all under the flaps. So you're going to glue them down. I'm going to do that after the video is done so that we can do the last page and then you can do it by yourself. So there are all the fractions colored in. You can also highlight the fraction down here to like show which one it is. So 5/6, 1/4, 3/4, 2/6, 4/8, 2/8, 2/3, and 1/3. So that you know which one it is showing. And then that's done for the number line page in your math notebook. And the last thing you have today is task cards. So you have a recording sheet to put your answers on. And then you have 5 pages of number lines. So what you're doing is you're looking at where the star is. Let me make sure it's all in frame. And recording the fraction on the answer sheet. So first I need to look at A and see how many pieces it's split into. And you can count them, or you can use your fraction pieces to help also. Remember, they don't fit perfectly, but they fit well enough that they would help you. So you can use these to help. So this first one for A is 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So about 1/4. So the star is 1/4. So this star is at 2/4. So for line A on my answer sheet, I'm just gonna write 2/4. Then for B, I'm gonna count again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's 1/6. So that would be 1/6 is what they have on here. And for C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can either just get 1/8 piece out and move it, or you can line them up until you get to the star and then count how many pieces you used. Let me find the rest of my 8s. So there's another one. Another one, and another one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6/8 on my number line. Okay? Then you'll go to the next page, do those 3, then those 3, all the way until O. And then you just can send this one back to me. I don't need to see all these pages, but it's fine if you do. But I would like you to turn this page in so I can check your answers, okay? And that is all you need to do for fractions today. I will see you tomorrow for the next day. Bye.